The Fantastic Four First Steps tells a very different kind of superhero story. It's full of stunning sci-fi visuals and the threat of a cosmic being. But at its heart, this is a film about family, hope, and the impossible choices we face when the universe seems to be collapsing around us. The movie begins in 1964, a time of space races and boundless scientific optimism. That setting shapes the entire mood of the film. The Fantastic Four aren't simply superheroes. They are celebrities celebrated for their 4th anniversary as the world's protectors. Reed's inventions have pushed technology forward, and Sue's diplomacy through the Future Foundation has even led to global demilitarization and an age of relative peace. It's a world that believes in progress and in the power of human achievement. But that sense of optimism is tested the moment something far bigger than human politics arrives.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death. Your world will be consumed by the devourer. There is nothing you can do to stop him.
The 1960s were known for the belief that science and reason could solve almost anything like space travel, nuclear power, and medicine. The film uses this optimism to show how fragile that belief can be. The Future Foundation's success in demilitarizing the world reflects humanity's dream of lasting peace. But Galactus's arrival quickly proves how small human achievements can feel in the face of the unknown. When Reed and Sue announce they are expecting a child, it feels like another triumph for the team and for the hopeful era they represent. Yet their joy turns quickly to fear when the Silver Surfer appears with a warning. Earth has been marked for destruction by Galactus, a being who devours entire planets. Reed investigates the mysterious disappearances of other worlds and confirms the threat. Determined to stop it, the Fantastic Four travel beyond our solar system using Reed's faster-than-light technology. On a distant planet, they finally come face-to-face with Galactus himself. He isn't portrayed as a typical villain, but as something more terrifying, a living embodiment of hunger, an ancient force driven only by the need to consume. And then he makes an unthinkable offer. He will spare Earth if Reed and Sue surrender their unborn child, whose cosmic potential could free Galactus from his endless craving.
I will spare your world in exchange for the boy.
What? No.
He possesses the power cosmic, and he will inherit this cursed throne.
Franklin becomes the ultimate symbol of future potential. His life stands for the possibility of change and renewal. Galactus, on the other hand, is a living metaphor for death, climactic catastrophe, and even the inevitability of time. His endless hunger reflects humanity's own appetite for resources, hinting that we too can become the cause of destruction if we never learn to stop consuming.
They think they might die and they hate us for it, and they hate Franklin. And they may be right, because right now we don't have a workable plan. The clock is ticking, so their plan looks good. It's mathematical, it's ethical, and it's available.
What are you saying?
This is where the film reveals its true weight. The team is forced to confront a moral dilemma that has no simple answer. Should they sacrifice one innocent life to save billions? It's a question that pushes beyond the usual superhero formula. Reed and Sue refuse. They escape Galactus's ship and Sue goes into labor. But when they return to Earth, their decision sparks public outrage. People protest in the streets, demanding that Franklin be given up to save the planet. In a matter of days, the team goes from beloved icons to targets of suspicion and anger. It's a sharp commentary on how quickly society can turn on its heroes.
We as a society have to reckon with the idea that the Fantastic Four could save us today, but they choose not to. Now, the idea is simple. Reed Richards and Sue Storm hand over their baby, and we all live. One life.
The dilemma explores classic debates in ethics, whether the needs of the many outweigh the rights of the few. Franklin stands for the value of every single human life and challenges utilitarian thinking. The sudden public backlash exposes how fickle admiration can be. Society often loves its heroes only when they make easy choices. Their fall from grace reflects our own culture's tendency to idolize and then vilify public figures. As the threat draws closer, Reed leans on what he knows best: science. He creates a plan to build massive teleportation bridges that can move the entire planet to a new solar system, beyond Galactus's reach. The idea sounds impossible, but Reed believes in reason and invention. Sue, meanwhile, shows a different kind of strength. She goes to meet the angry crowds face to face, speaking not as a superhero, but as a mother.
I will not sacrifice my child for this world. But I will not sacrifice this world for my child. We will face this together. We will fight this together.
It's a moving moment that captures the heart of the film. Sue has faith in people, in love, and in compassion. Together, Reed's logic and Sue's hope show that both reason and belief are needed when the stakes are this big. The Silver Surfer adds another layer to the story. Eventually revealed as Shallabal, she once became Galactus's herald to save her own world. In doing so, she helped destroy countless other planets. Her journey is one of guilt and the search for redemption. When Johnny uncovers her name and plays transmissions from the worlds she helped destroy, we see her deep remorse.
Do you remember Polaris? They begged for mercy. You brought Galactus to all of these planets, and now you're bringing him here, to my home, to my family!
At first, she refuses to help the Fantastic Four, still chained to her past decisions. But in the end, it is Shallabal who finds the courage to act. When the team lures Galactus toward the final teleportation bridge, she steps in and makes the ultimate sacrifice, pushing Galactus through the portal herself. Shallabal's story is about the heavy weight of survival. Her decision to serve Galactus was born from the desperate hope of saving her people, a reflection of the moral compromises humans make in real crises. Her silver form reflects the idea of a mirror, forcing us to see our own choices and their consequences. Her final act of sacrifice is proof that no past mistake, no matter how great, is beyond forgiveness if we choose to change. The final confrontation is less about killing Galactus and more about holding onto hope against something that feels endless. Sue pushes her powers to the absolute limit to drive Galactus into the portal, while Reed rescues Franklin. Johnny nearly sacrifices himself, but it is Shallabal who delivers the final push. Galactus is banished, Sue dies from the strain but is revived by Franklin, a child already marked by cosmic energy. It's a climax built not just on spectacle but on love, sacrifice, and the belief that even in the face of an infinite threat, hope can still win. By the film's end, the world celebrates the Fantastic Four's 5th anniversary. They have faced public doubt and unimaginable danger, and they've proven that the strength of a family can match the power of a cosmic god. But the film hints that their journey is far from over. In the mid-credits scene, set 4 years later, Sue reads to Franklin before stepping out of the room. When she returns, she sees him speaking with a man in a green cloak, holding a metal mask. This simple moment teases that Franklin's cosmic potential and the choices his parents made may shape even larger battles to come. At every level, The Fantastic Four First Steps is more than a superhero movie. It's a story about the choices we make when there are no correct answers. It asks what it truly means to protect the future, not just for one family, but for an entire world. It shows how science and faith, logic and love, must come together when facing the impossible. And it reminds us that even when the universe feels too big to fight, a small group of people bound by love can still make a difference. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.